I'm very excited to share the news with you that I finally got my PMP certification done.
Thanks to EduHubSpot.com and Varun's mentorship.
The material provided by EduHubSpot is fantastic and the mentoring is phenomenal.
I could not accomplish this feat without the outstanding mentorship of Varun.
I would like to thank EduHubSpot for all the support that was given to me in this journey.
If you're looking to be certified just like me, EduHubSpot is your go-to place.
Thank you, EduHubSpot, for helping me become a PMI Certified professional.
I want to give credit to my success to the EduHubSpot team.
Hey Sajid, congratulations in passing the PMP exam, that too with above target score. How are you, man? How is your feeling right now?
Thank you very much, Gautam. As I've said it in the past, it wouldn't have been possible without the support and the guidance, mentorship from EduHubSpot, especially you as my mentor. So I can't be more prouder than that.
Thank you so much, Sajid. Of course, we helped you. I also told this to you many times. So we helped you, but the primary reason you passed is your hard work. You have put in the tremendous effort behind this, and you deserve this. Yeah.
I would partially agree with you, Gautam. So the thing is, I've done my engineering, I've done my MBA, but I've never studied so hard. At a stretch for let's say 2.5 to 3 months, and it's been a roller coaster ride. I don't recollect, as I said, when I was working crazy like this. It requires a lot of dedication, as you know it. Yeah.
Correct. See, that is the reason I'm conducting this interview with you, because I know how much dedicated you were while you're preparing. I strongly believe that when you're sharing your experience, that will motivate my students. Thanks for doing this interview, Sajid.
Yeah, that would be my pleasure, Gautam.
Perfect. So I have a list of questions that I really wanted to ask you. Let me start asking one by one. So please share your professional background. What do you do?
Right. I've done my bachelor's of engineering in computers. That was way back in 2004. That's when I passed out, and I worked for around 4 years with an MNC in Mumbai. And then I took a career break. I did pursue my MBA from Durham University in UK, and I've joined another company, an MNC. So I worked in many countries as my experience goes. So immediately after my MBA, I was in Hong Kong, and I was trying to explore the job market in Hong Kong while I was working. So that's now that's with everyone as we are recording it. And that was the first place where I've seen companies asking for PMP. And that was little surprising for me, because I was equipped with my MBA from one of the top universities in the world. And I was taken aback when people were asking me, do you have a PMP? I've heard about PMP in 2005, 2006. That's when one of the first employees in our company got a PMP. But then I thought it was just a certification. And that's when I got to know the real value of the PMP. I must say I've delayed getting certified for over a decade now. But yes, as you know, I was traveling quite a bit, and personal life and professional life, and I couldn't, manage to give some time for this certification. But I think finally I was able to do it, and I am feeling good about that.
Perfect, Sajid. Thanks for sharing this. And can you please share your PMP journey from start to end?
Yeah. So it just happened that I was trying to get in touch with a friend of mine over LinkedIn, and he was Ajit, and he said that good things about Varun and EduHubSpot, and I thought, okay, why not give it a try? And then I was able to get into that webinar which Varun was conducting, and he was great. He really pitched really well, and just for example, if a CEO of PMI is endorsing his materials, I think that's enough, and the kind of content, videos, you don't have to read to any other material outside EduHubSpot portal. So I was like, Little surprised. I'll be honest. Initially, I was not trusting this thing, but then I some time to come to terms because I was seeing a few of the fellow students in the past who were able to clear the exam without referring to any other materials, and I think that gave me a bit of confidence. Else, I was always there was always a shadow of doubt where I was suspecting, will it work, will it not work? But yeah, I mean, I was trying to test if the 30 days as promised by EduHubSpot, will it work, or is it just a marketing gimmick? But I'll be honest, if you put in effort and if you have process in place, like I was waiting for about 2 weeks to get my company's go ahead because this gets reimbursed, right? So if all those things get ruled out, and if you get the date 30 days, it is possible, very much doable. So I would certainly say that if anyone is trying to get certified in 30 days, it's definitely doable. And yeah, you have to spend a good 3 to 4 hours every day because, for an example, if you have to appear for a mock, you dedicate yourself 4 to 4.5 hours of your day. So, and I think I gave all the mocks. So, yeah, it took me a bit, but yeah, I think I was able to do it in less than 2.5 or 3 months. So, yeah, feeling good about that as well.
Perfect, Sajid. You know what? I'm gonna show your video to all my students. Not only you. First of all, when I say that you don't want to read any books, trust me, majority of the people will have a doubt. It will take some
Exactly.
time for them to, solve that doubt. When they use the process, when they are studying the materials, when they see people passing the exam, and that's where they are getting motivated. I will be showing this video to all my students.
Yes, yes, yes. I think, I mean, I can't endorse more than this, to be honest, because I was pretty surprised how things were working. And I'll be honest, I was trying to download PIMBOK, the seventh edition, just 2 days before the exam to see, if I missed any of those concepts, right? There might be a few terms which we may have missed, right? And I read, I think, 10 to 20 pages, and I just shut it down because I would be surprised to know if anyone would pass PMP just reading the PIMBOK, because the exam is all about the mindset and the materials which you provide. I think that helped a lot, and you don't have to do anything beyond that. So just refer to the portal. It's very well designed course, well structured, well organized. I've got full words of praise. It looks like it looks like a paid, but it is not. Trust me, guys.
Thank you so much for sharing this, Sajid. This will motivate a lot of my students. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good. So, and next question is, see, being a working professional, how did you give time for PMP exam preparation? How did you manage time?
Yep, good question. I've got toddlers at my place, and it was tough. Besides working, everyone knows that it is tough to dedicate 4 to at least 5 hours or at least 2 hours, couple of hours. It's really tough. So the good thing about me able to do it was I was working from home, and because this is our company policy. And I was able to dedicate a few hours in the morning and few hours in the night as well. So I was able to balance it really well. And I've got my mom, I've got my wife, so they were able to support the kids, and it was a cakewalk for me. I don't have to worry too much about them. So and even at work, I was able to manage both of them pretty well. So I think working from home actually helped me a lot because I didn't have to travel to work. Else it would be really tiring for me to come back to home and get to study. So that would be little tough. But I didn't have to like spend some extra energy over there. So it was all a cakewalk for me, doing it from my home. But the exam, I took it from the
center.
PSN center. Yeah, I can't even imagine giving this from
here.
So,
having a toddler, you can't, for sure.
Yeah. No way. Yeah.
Good. Thanks for sharing this, Sajid. And your experience with the actual PMP exam. How was the actual PMP exam?
Yeah, I was a little nervous, as everyone would be, I believe. It was always, there was always a sense of doubt, how is it going to be? And The first 5 questions, I was doing it a little slow. I don't know why I was reading the questions twice, because I think I wanted to get some confidence out of it. And in 10 questions, maybe I was like, I think I'm doing okay. But then in the next 20 questions, I felt like I'm not going to pass. So but then no, your video, especially about Captain Cool, Dhoni.
Dhoni.
So that video, and you have to keep yourself calm. And then Varun's video as well, which is about the important video just before the real PMP exam as well. So I think that really helps, because this is a phase which everyone goes through, and it is very normal. Trust me. And yeah, you'll have to back up yourself all the time when you're doing the questions, because trust me, PMP is not easy. It's not tough, but it is a little grueling experience, because you'll have to focus all your 4 hours, and then don't forget to take the constant breaks. After 60 questions, you get to take 10 minutes break. Again, do another set of 60 questions and take another 10 minutes break. So the break also helps you. You can go for a leak. You can drink some water and get some nuts. So quick, and then get your focus back on the exam. So I think that really helped me. But then I was constantly backing up myself that don't give up, don't give up. But then I was able to manage the time really well. I think the first 60 I took about 80, 85 minutes, and then the next set of questions I took more than 80 as well. But then for the last 60, I had 68, 70 minutes time. So yeah, I was able to complete everything, and trust me, the credit goes to the mocks. The EduHubSpot mocks are little tough, but then that is going to prepare you for the real
Correct.
exam. And then I always used to doubt you if you were sugarcoating based on the feedback. I was after every time we complete our mock, we share the scores with our mentor, and then the mentor gives the feedback. So I was like, is he really trustworthy, or is he really sugarcoating, because is he trying to give me some kind of confidence because I should be able to do well in my next mock? But I think I don't know, but even if we look at the data, I think 60 is what is required in the EduHubSpot mocks. And I think I was able to score 65. And there are students who score more than 65 as well. But never get scared by that. I think after I shared this news in the group, few of them reached out to me, and I told them, trust your mentor, follow the process. So these are the 2 success mantras for everyone in EduHubSpot. So I think that's you'll get used to it. I mean, for all the students, future students, prospective students in EduHubSpot. So I think that's the key takeaway for everyone here.
Mm-hmm. I think you have not seen the other side of mine. When my student scores lower, right, I will be saying the exactly opposite statement. You are doing worse. You are not ready for the exam. Good.
Yeah, probably. I didn't get to see the other side of it.
Yeah, exactly. Good. My last question, Sajid, your experience with EduHubSpot.
Awesome. I mean, I can't say much. If I'm able to put in words, I think that would be great. But it's an invaluable experience. The staff is very quick. The onboarding is very good, especially from the backend team, and you as a mentor, I can't have good words for you as well. It's like, if I say anything, that will be small of you.
Thank you, Sajid. Thank you so
much. Not trying to flatter you, but then you are a man of your words. When you say you're going to reply in 24 to 48 hours, you do it, and you almost did it less than 24 hours every time. And I used to look forward to your response, and I used to get satisfactory to above. So it's good, and I think the credit should go to the team led by Varun, and the kind of brain he had, and he put everything in this material, in this resources. I would say it takes a lot, because I just had to skim through the PMBOK to understand, how, and then you were able to translate the PMBOK into a structured material, well-structured material, and if you just do it, just follow it religiously, and I think you nail it, right? I mean, it's going to be a cakewalk for everyone. So I think credit goes to the entire team, led by Varun.
Thank you, Sajid. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, thanks for taking your time and sharing your experience, Sajid. I really had a great time working with you. And I know you are going to start your next journey, which is ACP. All the very best for that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, we are going to stay in touch. Thank you so much.